Okay, we are live. It should be live. I've got the stream going on another monitor. As soon as I hear myself, I know that we're actually live. Should be live. I've got the stream going on another monitor. As soon as I hear myself, I know that we're actually live. Should be live. I've got the stream going on another monitor. Okay, we're live. I know the stream is going, so it's 2:30.
Affirmative.
Welcome. Oh shit. Okay, well, that was a misclick. This is why we're not playing Iron Man. So, while we get this loaded back up, let me kind of remind you where we left off from yesterday. This is Xcomsmas. I'm playing through XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, using a character pool that is a mix of both random and friends and family and people from the games industry I enjoy. Yesterday, I do have some notes to make sure I don't forget anything. I'll also be using those to keep track of some soldier upgrades. But for right now, we yesterday did our intro and tutorial, which I don't know what you're talking about. Did not include any kind of mission failure in a tutorial mission that we had to restart in order to recruit the engineer Cassie. But that we got through that and did some initial kind of base building stuff and research work. We got to the point where we started a mission where we took out 2 squads of 2 soldiers instead of 1 squad of 4, and took 1 squad to find Outrider. This is Elena Dragunova, a member of the Reaper faction, because we are kind of brokering a bit of a ceasefire between that resistance movement and, if I can find him, Praetor Mox of the Skirmishers. We got them both successfully out of where they, extracted to this place, and then we got attacked by the Chosen Assassin, who now our mission is to defeat her, keep these 2 named characters alive, and get the hell out. We're also dealing with the Lost, who are a zombie-like faction that are no good. But you do actually get, if you kill one of them, you get a free action, so that's not bad. So we do kind of have an idea that the Chosen are around over here, so we want to attack them. I can move Austin here. So it's also important to remember that the Chosen, the assassin that we're attacking, does not trigger Overwatch. So Overwatch is not going to do me any good. I need to actually expose her so I can take shots. And I don't know if I'm going to do that with him. I think I need to get closer. Or what I can also do, I'm going to move Ruds.
Confirm.
I can use a grenade, which is a loud thing, and it's going to draw the swarm, but it's also going to expose her. And that's not close enough, so I'm going to wait on that. I think if I move Outrider here, I wonder if that will expose her.
I will go.
Okay, guess not. Maybe she's back over here, actually. Either way. I'm going to kind of move everyone up so they're in cover from that direction.
Roger that.
And I don't care about Overwatch. I also do, in fact, want to get my sniper down from where he is and in a position where he's in cover and can get a shot down that alleyway.
Already there.
I should have reloaded him. That was bad. Alright, Mox. Gonna move Mox over here.
Moving far.
Gonna run him up here and see if that's close enough to trigger
Heading out.
her appearance. Yep, there she is. Alright. I got in her detection range. Now, not close enough. Overwatch does no good. So, well, I'm gonna just hunker down.
In position.
Outrider, however, is gonna have a shot at her, and she takes, that assassin takes additional damage from Reapers, which Draguna Elena is a Reaper.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprise me,
And she's gonna disappear again.
Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there.
All right.
Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Oh, I guess I already defeated the Chosen, so now I just need to move everyone. Alright, so they're gonna come swarming here. They're gonna be very close to her.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns
All right.
reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
He should reload. Mox is not in the best position. Alright, Austin's in a good spot. I'm going to have him take the first shot. He's still got 2
Target
moves,
neutralized.
so I'm going to have him take another one. Okay, that's fine. He's still got a move, which I'm going to use.
My
Oh,
ammo's running low.
he should have another move. He does not. Alright. She's 100%. She needs to take him out. So she will.
Tell your gods I'm coming. I have almost no ammo.
I'm going to move her up just a little bit into cover
I'm on the move.
and reload.
I'm reloading.
Alright, I'm going to move Abby up. We are going to stay in
Copy,
cover
moving on target.
while we move towards the extraction zone. I'm okay to overwatch with
On
her.
Overwatch.
I'm going to reload him before I
Back
move.
online.
I don't have a lot of great places to move him into cover. Move over here so he's got a little better angle to support the team. Alright, Mox. Mox doesn't need to be reloaded. I wonder if I can move him over to give Austin a hand. He's just out of range there. I can move him up here.
A confident approach.
Why, thank you. Alright, and now let's get Shoemaker up here to cover this side a little bit more. Because they're going to be coming from that area. Here they are. There's 3 more of them, 4 more of them. We've got 1 person on Overwatch. Alright, took one out.
Hostile neutralized. How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
So, let's
has
see.
been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive.
We've got 3
We do
known.
not know why.
I'm gonna move Abby up here. Or no, that's Shoemaker. I'm still gonna move him up there. He's got a good shot at 2 of them.
Rolling.
And I'm gonna have him take out the one, that one, hopefully. Alright.
No longer a threat.
I still got an action, so I'm gonna go ahead and have him take out this one.
Taken care of.
Alright, and now,
Burning through ammo fast.
instead of taking another shot, we're gonna reload.
We're green to go.
Now, he's still our most forward moved person. So, I need to move her into a position where she can take shots, which is going to be right there.
I am trusting you.
Alright. Good angle on both of them. Before I do that, I'm going to move Abby and see if I can get her in a position where she can see both or just one. It's just going to be one, it looks like. So I'm not as worried about cover. Alright. He's got squad sight on both, so that's good to know. Now I need to move Mox. I can get Mox a shot on both of them from either one of those spots. Same with Austin. So we're going to do that.
On the move.
Austin needs to reload, but I'm going to have him take a shot. Alright, that worked. Cool. So with his bonus action,
Down.
we're going to have him reload.
Ammo out. I'm ready.
And we're going to work our way back to Mox and move him up here
As you order.
to take another kind of low percentage shot at this guy. Alright, and it damaged him but didn't kill him, so he doesn't get the bonus shot. Now, Elena's got a pretty decent shot at 83%. I'm going to have Elena take it and then move up the rest of the squad if she hits it. Awesome.
Remember, they are not victims.
Alright, she's got a free action, so she's got the one. Don't want to move her too much. I'm going to
As
put
you
her
order,
there.
Commander.
Oh, crap. There's a guy I didn't see.
Position confirmed.
He's got squad sight. It's not good, but I'm going to have to take it. Alright.
Adjusting sights.
They're going to probably get a couple of swipes in. Here they come. Yeah, they're going to be right up on Elena. But missed. That's good.
They have
I
been
did not
marked.
exist when this city
All
stood
right.
whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Okay, I'm just checking the stream. All right, who have we got here? This is Shoemaker. What's the situation? We've got 3 in there. I can get him to a place where he's got a shot on 2. She's got a shot on all 3 and would have to reload. But what's her percent at 100, 99, 89? All right. I'm going to have her go last, I think. I would like to get her a shot on all 3, which I can do from there. I'm going to move her. Let's see. She's 87, 85, 79. That's going to be a problem. Alright. My sniper has nothing. He's too far back to be effective. So I'm going to move him up here for now. It's going to burn his entire turn. I've still got a couple to work with. I don't want them... They're not going to be able to get a shot on that 3rd. So... I am going to move... Oh, yeah, I can move him there and get a shot on all 3. I can move him there and get a shot on all 3. So I'm going to move them both up here.
The designated position.
We'll go back to them. Mox. He can't quite get there, but he can get there, behind. Okay. Alright. Mox has 1, so let's take it.
Weapon depleted.
Alright. The Professor. Got 1. He's got a bonus action.
Kill confirmed.
I'm going to have him take his bonus shot. Okay, so now they're off of Draguna. Elena, I'm going to go ahead and have him reload. Ruds. I don't think I can get him any shots on anyone. How many moves does he have? He's got the 2. I'll come back to him. I want to keep everyone moving that way towards that extraction zone. I don't think yeah, I guess I can eventually go through there. So she's got 2. Abby's got 2, so I'm going to have her take her shot. Got it.
Destroyed.
Alright, with her free action, I'm going to have her reload. Alright. Shoemaker can move. Elena has got 2 moves. I'm going to move her just 1.
Moving as ordered.
And reload.
Reloading.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Alright, he's up. She's up. I need Abby. want her here.
Moving to position.
And I want her to take that shot. Alright, one down.
Hostiles pacified.
She's still got to move. I got to move these people up.
Location confirmed.
Alright, and now... I don't like clumping them together so much, but he's got a shotgun and should be on the front lines.
A great distance.
And same for Austin. I'm going to move him over here a little bit.
Go, go, go!
Alright, and now I think it's time to overwatch some
On
people.
Overwatch.
Let them come to us.
I'll keep
We
an
can
eye
get
on
better shots.
it. Scanning.
Damn it, you gotta hit those.
Come on, focus.
Alright, one down.
Target disabled.
Please hit this one. Ugh.
I take responsibility.
Alright.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It
Alright.
is the
None of them got
element will let
attacks.
this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
Damn, there's a lot of them. Alright. Let's go with Abby. Does anyone have 100% shot at anything? No. Alright. Start with a reload.
Re-up and reload.
Now. Take out the 3 you know you can.
Good riddance. Return to your guards. My ammunition is almost gone.
Jesus, I thought she missed for a
No
second.
one will mourn them. I need ammo to hunt.
She's got a free action.
Loading
Give her a
fresh
little
ammo.
reload. I maybe could have done that better. Alright. You gotta hit this, Abby.
Yeah, I can get it. I'm running low on ammo.
Alright. A little frozen here. I'm gonna go back to Shoemaker. Alright.
Target eliminated.
Still got 2 actions, which means
Draining ammo fast.
take another shot.
Good riddance.
I can reload.
Let's do this. Need a resupply.
And I've still got an action. Okay. Not great, but we got through it. Now, I'm going to move him up here. Going to move my sniper so we can get through this. Oh, there's a wall there? You're kidding me. Alright, we can go through there. Move my sniper to this corner.
Moving out.
Move Mox. to there.
A long approach.
And move Austin back there to back him up. Alright, we're almost there. Another swarm. Jesus. We got 5 of them. We got more of them there. They're gonna... Ugh. Ugh, this is the worst.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Okay. She's the farthest away. Gonna move her there.
I'm at your service.
Oh, I should have taken out the one. Take out that
Your
one.
friends will join you soon.
And now that one. Alright.
One of many.
And I still gotta move. I can
I'll
get
need
out
more
that
ammo
window.
soon.
I am in fact gonna
I
reload
need to
her.
reload.
Abby. Move Mox this way. Take the shot.
They will fight no more. I
Alright.
must have
Free action. Reload.
Must reload now.
Austin. Move him there so he can take a shot if he needs to. He can get into the extraction zone next turn. Take the shots on these suckers. Got one down. Take out as many as you can. Got 2.
Good riddance.
The last one left is a dasher. He's got some range. Got him.
Hostile neutralized.
Alright.
Could use some ammo over here.
I'm going to go ahead and overwatch him even though he's only got 1 shot. Now. Gonna
Understood.
move
Moving out.
Ruds up here and overwatch him because I think there's more coming.
Come get some.
I'm running Abby out. They should all be within extraction range. I'm gonna move him
Stepping
here.
off.
That's my sniper. Hey! Another swarm. That are gonna run up on us.
Shot failed to connect.
Central, the sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now,
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
Gonna move. I think she's the farthest away, so I'm gonna move her here.
I will reposition.
That's gonna take 1 move. One down.
For the Reapers!
2 down.
Death to the invaders.
Alright, she's still
Who can
got
give me a resupply?
1 action. Abby can get in. Mamadou can get in. Mox can get in. Professor can get in. Ruds can get in. Alright. We're moving them
Orders
all.
confirmed. Moving out.
I'm gonna go ahead and reload him.
Ready to rock.
So he's ready for whatever shows up. Abby can go one spot. I'm gonna move him there.
Moving there.
I'll put Mox in there. Professor. And reload him.
We're green to go.
I'm gonna reload Abby.
It's killing time!
For some reason, I feel like I'm gonna have to hold the position. I'm gonna put her in.
Volk says I am to obey.
Oh, maybe not.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her!
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
Alright, so on that mission we saved a Reaper, we got a Skirmisher
Our
out.
new alliance with these outlying resistance factions presents an intriguing opportunity to study the varying means of survival they each employed all these years.
So we got the Reaper and we got the Skirmishers to support each other. We extracted successfully, but then that Skirmisher got taken by the Chosen that we ran into and defeated. So let's get people promoted. This is where I am going to be taking some notes so I remember what skills people have and what I need to cover for when I'm promoting other people. So this is going to be Shoemaker. And I'm going to give him Shredder because taking out armor is hugely important. Alright, let's look at Austin Walker. Soldier remains concealed. Sword attacks do 2 extra damage. Boy, I don't know. I think I'm going to take Blade Master. Because that 2 extra damage when you're up close and personal with someone, you want to make sure that if you slash them with a sword, they die. So I'm going to give him Blade Master. Abby. Boy, this one's always tough. Combat Protocol does guaranteed damage against robotic enemies, which is really good because mechs can be a pain in the ass. But Medical Protocol, Gremlin Heal and Stabilize. If a medkit is equipped, they get an additional charge. I think that's more important. Medkits and saving your squad are real important later. So I'm going to give her Medical. And finally, our new Reaper.
We have chosen different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. It We'll adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Yeah, so with these, the Reaper, the Skirmisher, and the Templar unit that you can recruit, so they acquire AP, and then they are able to take ranks in different, these different abilities, these different paths as they level up. So Corporal, she already has Shadow, which means that's where she can go back into concealment. Or, I'm sorry, she can. She may not be revealed. And the Claymore is the. We didn't use it in that last mission because it was a lost mission. She can throw a thing that's targetable and then blows up real nice. This remote start allows her to detonate something to deal double damage. Also doesn't break concealment, and this is extra damage if she's taking out something that's wounded, or shooting something that's wounded. Squad Sight, you can see, is an XCOM ability. That would take 25 AP. She's got 10 that she can use, and there's 1 in a shared pool. I don't want to use any more than 10. And I'm going to give her remote start, because I've had that come in real handy before. Now she's unlike the XCOM squad, where they take 1 per level. When she earns, another 10 AP, she can take Blood Trail. Whatever these cost, she can take them as long as she has the AP available. She's not locked into, 1 per level, 1 per corporal, 1 per sergeant lieutenant. So. Oh yeah, and our sniper, I usually go with Long Watch. And I'm going to here too. I rarely get into the gunslinger pistol aspect of the snipers, so. Long Watch, in case you didn't see, allows your sniper's Overwatch to trigger on Squad Sight. So he can take a shot if he's got a line of sight on somebody who triggers another person's Overwatch. We didn't recover any loot.
Efficiently executed and no casualties.
But we got a scientist.
You can lead the Reapers any day.
And some intel.
Well done.
So intel is used at the black market. Scientists are used to shorten your research
having
time.
These 2 soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
So this is
All
also...
our brothers and sisters supporting the cause, you should know that today your efforts have helped our brave soldiers on the front line achieve another victory over the invaders.
This is also new in XCOM, the bond mechanic. I talked a little bit about it last time. When soldiers with... I'm going to ignore it for now. We are low on supplies, that's fine.
Rescue are always a valuable tool in extracting intelligence from these human prisoners.
Right, so we'll need to go through... We'll talk about covert actions once we build the resistance ring. But for now...
We should talk to our friends with the resistance.
Yep.
If we deploy on a covert
We'll do
action,
that.
they can help us find out where our captured soldier is being held.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
There's a lot going on after that mission. So we got this new soldier. So let's take a look. So we've got, like I mentioned, I can bond Austin Walker and Shoemaker.
I have to hand it to
Or
her.
Mamadou and
These recruits
Shoemaker.
lack in experience, they make up for in grit.
So let's take a look. We've got a couple people who are still wounded from our last mission. These folks are tired. They were on a long mission. But the bonds. So when you look at a bond, you can see soldiers have compatibility. So Shoemaker here is very compatible with Austin Walker, with Mamadou, our sniper. Not so much with Abby or Elena, but quite a bit with Kelly and Gina. But he's built a high enough cohesion from going on missions with Austin and Mamadou, that we can bond these two. We can bond Shoemaker with either one of them. I think we can bond Abby with Mamadou or Austin. And you can only have one, so we're going to go with, go back to Shoemaker. We're going to bond him with Austin. And what that means is you get a teammate perk, which means either one of them has a once permission action called Teamwork they can use, which will give the other person an extra action. So we'll confirm that. Yeah, we'll make that poster.
The media is a powerful
that's good.
tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine.
That's all right.
I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the resistance.
Xbox One. Drop a bomb on. Drop a giant bomb on Advent. There we go. This photo mode is so dumb. I love that it's in here. So now again, so those two are bonded. If I go back and look at a different soldier, you can see I've still got Mamadou, and I can only now bond him with Abby. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh. Yeah, let's make that poster. Fire and ice, okay. Alright, so let's go back and figure out what we need to do here. We'll have Guerrilla Tactics School built in 3 days. We've got our supply drop. They want us to talk to the Reapers. Let's go to the bridge. And we're going to get a nice cutscene introducing more of the Chosen. So we'll let this play.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister. Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained. No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed. On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more. Sounds to me like they're afraid. You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue? Oh, I dare. Our children, each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who can see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed. Thought you were the strongest. You have fought the older humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You may be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies has ended. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return was lost to us. Cry all and those that are willing. To the one who succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
So that's just another peek into the titular Chosen.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Alright, so more mechanics introduced here. You've got the Reaper headquarters here where you can scan to gain intel, which, as I mentioned earlier, is one of the resources you need. In the Resistance Ring, you can now send characters out on covert actions. So, Hunt the Chosen Assassin helps you hunt that assassin down. Rescue Praetor Mox is part of the mission to go get that skirmisher back. Increase your income, form bonds between two soldiers. Those are the ones that are out there. Faction orders are passive bonuses that you can set, and they're active for a month before you can decide if you want to change them or reorder them. So yeah, these have to be done in the Resistance Ring, which is something I haven't built yet. The faction orders you set, like I said, you set them for a month and then you can move them around. They are specific to the factions, but there's also a wild card that you can open up and use. So let's see what other kind of systems it's going to throw at me.
Your tenacity could prove undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Yeah, so this is that. This is the assassin. She's working in these regions. She can show up at random, and will do so in this kind of East Asia area until I do something to stop her. So, I'm going to look around. That's the black site I need to infiltrate in order to kind of learn about Advent and slow down their project. The Reaper headquarters is where I can go for intel. If I scan here, I can just get some supplies, which is fine because I need supplies.
A strategic resource located.
Alright, so we got 51 of them. I'm going to say okay for now. Let's go check out this place and get another scientist. I've got a fair bit of intel. I don't need to scan for it at the headquarters right now.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Alright, so that was breakthrough research. I had to do it when it came up or lose the opportunity. So let's see if I go for new research, if I have another breakthrough or inspiration. Guerrilla Tactics School will build faster. Inspired research on the Advent autopsy. If we begin it immediately, we can get our researchers faster than usual. So we're going to do that. Resistance communications is actually the thing we really need to do, but this is just one day, so we're going to do it so we don't lose the opportunity.
Appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, Field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Alright, so that'll go for a day. We can go back
Working
and see
at the
what else is
Advent
going
clinic,
on.
I saw medical breakthroughs that would have been considered nothing short of miraculous at any time before the aliens' arrival. The elderly and infirm so revitalized with a single treatment that they were often brought to tears. It's a powerful, powerful thing the aliens have developed. Perhaps their most insidious creation of all. For my part in it, I remain deeply conflicted.
I like those little bits of flavor from Tygan and Shen and Bradford. Alright, here's that research. This is a story beat.
Easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Moral weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
Okay, so that's, again, that's...
New objective added.
Yep. Build the proving ground, complete that Skulljack project, and then use that to hack into the mind of an Advent officer. That's another kind of longer-term goal.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this Skulljack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
So that's the proving ground. That's where you build some of the more advanced engineering projects. We're going to go ahead and research resistance comms because we're going to need those.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as
We're going to need those to connect to the different regions. Alright, and 2 days to finish that. Then we're going to have our engineer clear out this debris.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
We do need more engineers.
Now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together.
Yep, I do want that. 32 supplies for clearing that out, 34. Okay. So what I'm going to do is see what we have here. I want the scientist.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Okay. So I can, what this gives me immediately is I can put a rookie there and train them as a specific class if I have a gap. I can reassign Cassie to do other engineering work, and I can go in and see what other upgrades are available from the GTS. So I'm going to go in there. I really want the squad size upgrade. And I have to have a sergeant, so I can't do that yet. I think the other thing I want is, it's not available yet, something that increases loot drops. So I need a sergeant. I can train a rookie. I don't know if that costs. I'd rather send them out. I need to get, what was this, 32? This is 34 supplies. We need to excavate this so we can build the resistance ring. We're going to finish scanning for the scientists to help our research go faster. And then we're going to try going, I don't know if the black market has been revealed yet, but once it is, we're going to try going there.
The next time we meet, I will be prepared to...
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification...
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among